Goldfields has mines in Australia, Ghana, Peru and South Africa.
So that's interesting. The one asset they've got in South Africa is the South Deep mine, which is that very deep, very rich operation which they retained when they spun off Sibanye. But that means that they are, of these mega cap mining companies we're talking about, the one that has the least South African mining exposure relative to the others.
Market cap 37.6 billion rand, PE of 11.9, dividend yield here of 2%. The least South African exposure of all the gold miners at this time, a good thing?
Yeah, I think definitely a good thing. So it's only about 13% exposed in terms of revenue to South Africa, and it's probably the company that we're looking at the least impacted by the mining charter, because it's only got the South Deep operation. Looking at their last results, I mean, really solid from international operations. They're back on a spending drive at the moment, so they are going to spend a lot of money in the next year. They had actually flagged South Deep for $20 billion worth of investment, and we kind of wonder if that's going to go ahead now. That was around results time, but certainly they probably are rethinking it. But investing in Damang mine, I mean, they're putting a significant amount of cash in there as well. So a lot going on at the company.
Let's look at the share price graph here
as well.
Yes, let's look at the share chart. So it looks the same, maybe just a little bit less pronounced, and over the period it has been more consistently profitable than some of the others.
And don't
St.
underestimate
Ives, the mine in Australia, is a good one.
But don't underestimate the fact that reduced South African exposure plays to it at this stage.
Yeah, I think so. But again, South Africa is almost becoming like a binary play. I think a lot of the miners are pricing it in already that's going on. So potentially, if we do get a resolution in South Africa, maybe you'll do better there. But then that kind of depends. It depends on
it's the uncertainty.
It's the uncertainty.
Hot not, Paul?
I'm going to go with hot on the same basis that I was hot on Anglo Gold Ashanti. I think these companies have done a lot operationally. I think the gold price feels like it's sort of got a floor, so that means they could make sequential profit increases in years to come.
Hot not?
No, I'm not going to go hot. Not for a long-term buy. This is a trading stock, and I think it's a solid one to trade. You probably could buy it here, look for a 10, 15 rand bounce, but not something that you put into a long-term